Let nothing distract you.
Climb tall structures to gain a bird's eye view of your surroundings. Tall buildings can be used to orient yourself when moving through a city.
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor, to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. حقير سأقطع يدك عندها الأرض.
Tell me, please.
ويحك.
أيها you will die here. Won't get away from me.
Along when you do. Another minute and they would have made off with me. Oh, may God have mercy.
These are dark days indeed.
You are not allowed to be here.
There's a murder loose. God Almighty.
أنا متأكد جدا إنه لم يغادر المدينة أو الشيء الشديد الذي كان ينبغي
A few coins. Coins. All I ask is for a few coins. No, you don't understand. I have nothing. I beg of you. I beg of you just a few coins, please. No, please don't leave. Just a
Come
few
no further.
coins, please. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. I beg of you. I beg of you just a few coins.
Kill him!
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. Please, sir, have any money.
Hey! Çık ortaya!
Where is the one responsible? سيراه أحد آجلا أو عاجلا، لن يفلت منا مرة أخرى.
Beni gözün kapalı bile yener. Kime boyun eğmek istiyordun? Beni yerine çek. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Geber kafir! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Good to see you, brother. I trust you're here for the funeral. Or for Robert, rather. I've kept my eyes and ears open, but I've nothing to report. Things are quiet here. Perhaps Tariq has seen or heard something you can use. He's stationed not far from here. Go to him. See what knowledge he has.
How did this happen?
Oh no! What happened? Horrible. What happened to this poor soul?
Strange, I've never seen someone do that before.
What is that man thinking? Leave this place.
No, you don't.
Do you think
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. I need food. I'm so hungry.
Excellent timing,
Just a
Altair.
little money, I beg
I
of
found
you.
something you'll find quite useful. Orders for Robert's guards. This map I've made will show you where he intends to station them. Put it to good use.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. Please, sir, have any money. My family.
Leave now!
I need help! Please, anyone!
You are not allowed to be here.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Stop this, please! Leave this place.
أنتم تتبعون إلها زائد.
Please! I've done nothing wrong! Why are you doing this?
Weha.
Geber kafir!
Maybe you haven't noticed.
Seni gözün kapalı bile yener. Geber kafir! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Gel buraya.
أيها المرتد أيها المرتد God favors me. You will never win. لن يكون ذلك أمرا.
Kaçmak fayda etmez. Belki farkında değil ama hali hazırda kaybettim.
I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Where are you? What happened here?
What happened to this poor soul?
Who could have done such a thing?
God almighty. God almighty.
Who would do such an awful
All right,
thing?
where are you?
Who did this?
God curse the one who's done this. Where are you?
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins,
Where is
please.
the one responsible?
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? Please, give me money. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. A few
You do not
child.
wish me any harm. I pay attention to yourself. Is it wise?
God curse the one who's done this. Where are you?
Take the map I've given you and see that the guards are placed accordingly. We'll be safe enough during the procession. It's the burial that worries me. Easy for our enemies to hide amongst the crowd.
If you're so concerned, why not post your own men? Search the site yourselves.
Our presence here has caused enough chaos. I can only imagine how the people would react, seeing Crusader soldiers marching across their holy ground.
Then perhaps you should not attend at all.
He was our friend and brother, and we will honor him as he passes from this world. You insult me by suggesting otherwise.
I'll post the men. I don't want trouble either.
Then stop trying to make it, and do as you've been asked.
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
Then, Radeon of God, which you are.
Just a few coins, please. I beg of you.
Who saw what happened
I
here?
beg of you, just a few coins, please. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little.
Over here! Kill him!
Why would anyone do that?
Odd.
He's going to hurt himself. And when he does, I won't help him. What is that man
I
thinking?
think I've seen everything now.
He should stop acting like a child.
Safety and peace, Master. Have you seen all the vile Templars in town? I have been ordered to kill as many as I can before the burial of your latest victim, Amd Radeon. I am sure if it were your mission, it would be done in no time. I have learned much while looking for those Templars. I will share valuable information with you when you get back.
Bir daha tekrar,
Anladın mı? Anladın mı?
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Leave now!
Take your... Are you a friend of mine? No? So get away from...
You just ran right.
This is an
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Hırsızlar dar ağacına müstahaktır.
Please, sir, have any money?
Kenara çekil.
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
People of Jerusalem, we stand upon a threshold. To cross it is to usher in an age of peace between all men. Embrace these Christian soldiers as you would a brother. Welcome them
I'm
with
just
open
a
arms.
coin.
Infidel die! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kaçman fayda etmez. Yoksa ederim. Gel buraya. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Burada işimiz bitti. Hadi. Burada değil, yer yarıldı. İçine başka bir yere bakalım.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Oh dear. What did he do? A few coins. All I ask.
Where is he going? That man Where is he going?
Ölüm.
Sir, have any money?
Hırsızlar dar ağacına müstahaktır.
How reckless can one be?
No, please don't leave. You don't just a few coins, please. What's going on? What are you doing?
Just the wrong man.
Is it a fight? You should not have done it.
We stand upon a threshold.
Neler oluyor? Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtulduk. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyelim.
What is it that you want? أنا أعرف أنك تريد الخروج.
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? Please don't hurry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
It's going to hurt someone.
I know now why I joined our clan. Just to be in your presence is a gift from God. This is what I have learned about Robert's men. They are well prepared for battle. To fight them all at once would be unwise. Better to let them chase you for a while before striking back. But it is disrespectful for me to tell a master how he should behave in combat. Forgive me, master.
Where is he off to? Stop it, please!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Çekil önümden yoksa ederim. Seni gözün kapalı bile yenerim. Belki farkında değilsin ama hali hazırda kaybettin. Seni gözün kapalı bile yenerim. Gel buraya. Geber kafir.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
إذا رأيتموه لا تدعوه
Geçen sefer şanslıydın. Ama bu sefer değil.
You're a dead man. You're mine. Maybe you have not noticed. You will not win.
Belki farkında değilsin ama hali hazırda. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Geber kafir!
We have drawn lines across the
You
land,
don't understand. I have
spilled the
nothing.
blood
Little
of
money,
those
I
we
beg of
once
you.
called friends. We have all
Please, can't you
suffered
spare
because of
something?
this.
I'm poor
But
and
now,
sick and hungry.
now we are offered a chance at redemption. A chance to begin anew. Let us make peace with the Crusaders. Let us live as one. We must be strong, we
All I
must be
ask is
brave,
for a
and we must
quick
find the
meal.
courage to
Please,
face
can't you
those
spare
we once called
something?
our enemies
I'm
and now
poor and
instead
sick and hungry.
call them friends. The Crusaders come to Jerusalem, bringing with them an opportunity to
No,
end
you
the
don't
fighting, to
understand. I
stop
have
the
nothing.
war. That we may stand as one, we must not
Please,
turn
can't
them
you
away.
spare something? I'm poor and hungry.
You'll regret that.
You speak of peace, but your words are hollow.
No, I speak the truth. Why would you say other?
You're a Templar.
So I am.
Then you are also a liar and a fraud, just like your master. Where is he? What does he intend?
It's peace he seeks, I swear it. And the proof is in his actions. A Christian at a Muslim's funeral. We want an end to all of this.
Only because it serves your needs.
But this is a noble thing we want. The land will be united beneath our banner.
United through force. You'd enslave us all.
It is for the best.
No, it's not. And so long as my brothers and I breathe, you will not succeed.
God Almighty! Where is the one responsible? What are you hollers?
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Go pester someone else. Chased by someone.
Ala rislik!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Infant! You will die here! You want some wood?
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Geber kafir! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
You came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
God Almighty!
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
You want something?
Hırsızlar dar ağacına
What
müstahak.
have I done wrong? Well, tell me, please.
Ughra ben waji!
Geber kafir buraya!
Maybe you haven't noticed, but
Beni
already lost.
Seni gözüm kapalı bile yenerim. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear.
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. What a fool. Could you please be more careful? Simplest of accidents can be
Altair, my friend. You must help me. Malik has tasked me with killing several archers posted in the region, so that our brothers might move around more easily. Normally, it wouldn't be a problem, but this funeral has everyone on edge. The city guard has dispatched its best men to keep the peace, and I simply don't have the skill to remove them. I'd ask 2 favors of you then. First, to kill the bowmen, and second, do not tell Malik of my failure. In exchange, I'll see what I can learn of Robert's plans.
When he does, I won't. Over here!
What have I ever done?
You'll hurt someone at that speed. I was sure he was nearby.
I don't know what's
What a fool. There's no need.
What's wrong with him?
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Kill him!
I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
Don't let him get...
I'm forever grateful for your aid. Malik would never have forgiven me. Here's what I've learned. For a man such as myself, a direct assault on the cemetery would be impossible. There's simply too many guards. Instead, I'd look to blend in with the scholars who are sure to be in attendance. It may not be the most direct approach, but it's certainly safer.
He's going to cause trouble.
God save him. He's gone mad.
He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help. What is that man thinking?
Come no further.
Where is the one responsible?
I beg of you, just a few coins, please. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
What would cause him to run like that?
How reckless can one get? He's going to hurt someone. I know it.
What's got him in such a hurry?
I wonder what scared him. I beg of you. I beg of you just a few coins, please.
He's going to hit someone.
I wonder if he's being chased by something. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. Please, can't you spare something?
You are not allowed to be here.
Oh, my.
What's wrong with you?
So we've murdered your father. You do well to hide.
Don't hurt me, please!
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölüm.
Stop this, please! You're hurting me! Please!
You are not supposed to do this, please.
Why are you doing this?
Gel buraya. Gel buraya. Gel buraya. Gözünüzü dört açın, geri dönecek.
Anyone see it? He's there! He's
Gel
there!
buraya. Gel buraya. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Shouldn't be here. Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyelim. Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor. Gözünüzü dört açın. Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermeyin.
Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
İstediğimizi yaparız, tamam mı?
لن أنخدع.
Don't hurt me, please!
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür. What? Who's done this? Tell me!
Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
İstediğimizi yaparız, tamam mı?
Don't hurt me, please!
İstediğimizi yaparız, tamam mı?
Please! I've done nothing!
İstediğimizi yaparız, tamam mı?
Help! I need help! Please, anyone!
على رسلك.
Kime böyle emir tutuyorsun? Seni gözüm kapalı bile yenerim. Seni gözüm kapalı bile yenerim.
Not the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
What? Who's done this? Tell me!
God almighty, what happened here?
Who could have done such a...
So we were murdered nearby.
سوف يراه أحد آجلا أو عاجلا لن يفلت منا مرة أخرى. سوف أنبهك إذا رأيته يمر بالجوار. لن يبعد كثيرا. أنا متأكد جدا إنه لم يغادر المدينة. هو الشيء السديد الذي كان ينبغي فعله.
Did you see them? No, but I've heard the whispers. Is it true? Crusader knights in Jerusalem?
It is.
And?
Different from the others. Finely dressed and bearing expensive gifts.
We should relieve them of this burden.
They've made camp near David's citadel, close to the cemetery.
To attend a funeral?
So it seems.
Then let us visit their camp while they pay their respects.
Stop acting like a child. He's going to hurt himself.
Stop! You must not...
What happened here? Be wary, friend. The shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like Salahadin. And take up arms against our enemies. In whatever way you...
Safety and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. I won't give him the chance to continue his campaign.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik.
Then tell me.
Robert and his Templars walk the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Muallim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better. Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Everywhere! Watching, waiting, kept us always.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
Away with you.
I beg of you, just a few points. My family is
no business here. Leave.
Kill him! Get him!
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Over here! Down! Into them!
What is it that you want?
Thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. Be wary, friends! The Shaitan is everywhere! Watching, waiting! He tempts us always!
God damn you! Leave me alone!
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. Spare a few coins.
Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of the great civilization! Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for! The infidel king would see us all right from the world!
No, you don't understand. I have nothing, something. I'm poor and sick and hungry. Oh, please don't leave. Just a few coins,
إذا
please.
رأيتموه لا تدعوه. إذا رأيتموه لا تدعوه.
Could you spare a few coins? No, you don't understand. I have nothing. I'm so hungry. Just a little longer.
نحن نعرف شكله لن يخدعنا أبدا.
We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Amd Radeon. Taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise. As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today, for it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him! Bring him forward that God's justice might be done!
Belki farkında değilsin ama Aryaz'ı kaybettin. Kovalayın! Seni gözün kapalı bile yeter.
No, you don't! You'll pay for this!
You can create diversions with dead bodies.
Belki farkında değilsin ama halihazırda beni yenemeyecek. Beni yenemeyecek. Seni gözün kapalı bile yeter. Farkında değilsin ama halihazırda kaybettin. Belki farkında değilsin ama halihazırda kaybettin. Seni gözün kapalı bile yeter. Gel buraya. Beni yenemeyecek. Beni yenemeyecek. Beni yenemeyecek.
You'll pay for this! No, you don't! Have your head back!
Kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
Back to the heathen!
Gel buraya. Kaçman fayda etmez. Kovalayın. Gel buraya. Kovalayın. Kaçmasına izin vermeyin. Gel buraya.
I would see your eyes before you die.
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity to reclaim what has been stolen, to turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Muallim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Asa to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You were not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
Was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Muallim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict, men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the Creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.
Come no further.
It's forbidden for you to be here. I've never seen someone do that.
What a fool. Do you think he's being chased by someone? Come see what I have to offer. Everything's new. Everything perfectly right. Why? I have many things to learn. Too many things. Finest wares in all the land. Ah, you seem to know exactly what you want. I was a little happy. Like what you see. Pay for your sins! You can't escape! What are you doing? Step aside! Quickly! Stop running! You cannot escape!
You can create diversions with dead bodies. Soldiers will leave their posts to investigate them, allowing you to enter the area they were guarding.
You won't escape me again. Stop this man! I'll get you! He must be. Kill him!
When you are exposed, throwing soldiers from rooftops and into structures is a useful way to create an escape route.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Çık orta! Pis Allahsız! Kaçman fayda etmez. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Seni gözün kapalı bile yener.
Kill him! The heretic! Maybe you haven't noticed. Maybe you will die here. Geber!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
You should know best. Pick a spot you can't win. Feet, seeking feet.
Don't make
Come no further. Hold a moment. It's words I bring, not steel.
Offering terms of surrender then. It's about time.
You misunderstand. It's Al-Mualim who sends me, not Salah ad-Din.
Assassin! What is the meaning of this? And be quick with it!
You've a traitor in your midst.
And he has hired you to kill me? Come to gloat about it before you strike? I won't be taken so easily!
It's not you I've come to kill. It's him.
Speak then! That I may judge the truth! Who is this traitor?
Robert de Sable.
My lieutenant!
He aims to betray.
That's not the way he tells it. He seeks revenge against your people for the havoc you've wrought in Acre. And I am inclined to support him. Some of my best men were murdered by some of yours.
It was I who killed them, and for good reason. Hear me out. William of Montferrat. He sought to use his soldiers to take Acre by force. Gagné de Naplouse. He would use his skills to indoctrinate and control any who resisted. Sabrand. He intended to block the ports, preventing your kingdom from providing aid. They betrayed you, and they took their orders from Robert.
You expect me to believe this outlandish tale?
You knew these men, better than I. Are you truly surprised to learn of their ill intentions?
Is this true?
My liege, it is an assassin that stands before us. These creatures are masters of manipulation. Of course it isn't true.
I've no reason to deceive.
Oh, but you do. You're afraid of what will happen to your little fortress. Can it withstand the combined might of the Saracen and the Crusader army?
My concern is for the people of the Holy Land. If I must sacrifice myself for there to be peace, so be it.
This is a strange place we find ourselves in. Each of you accusing the other.
There really is no time for this. I must be off to meet with Saladin and enlist his aid. The longer we delay, the harder this will become.
Hold a moment, Robert.
Why? What do you intend? Surely you do not believe him?
It is a difficult decision, one I cannot make alone. I must leave it in the hands of one wiser than I.
Thank you.
No, Robert, not you.
Then who?
The Lord. Let this be decided by combat. Surely God will side with the one whose cause is righteous.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
So be it. To arms, assassin!
Bin die Rache Gottes! Man wird noch nicht wissen, aber du hast erreicht verloren. Gott ist mit mir, du Narr. Nicht Wege, heilig. Wird deine Strafe nicht entkommen. Stell dich deinem göttlichen Urteil. Bist des Teufels. Er war ein Diener Gottes. Bin die Rache Gottes! Und wird dir niemals vergeben! Bin die Rache Gottes! Der Heilig wird seine Strafe nicht entkommen! Stell dich deinem göttlichen Urteil! Du magst es noch, du bist mit mir, du Narr! Ich will nicht niemals vergeben! Bin die Rache Gottes!
The time for games is ended.
It's done then. Your schemes, like you, are put to rest.
You know nothing of schemes. You're but a puppet. He betrayed you, boy. Just as he betrayed me.
Speak sense, Templar. Or not at all.
9 men he sent you to kill, yes? The 9 who guarded the treasure's secret.
What of it?
It wasn't 9 who found the treasure, assassin. Not 9, but 10.
A 10th? None may live who carry the secret. Give me his name.
Oh, but you know him well. And I doubt very much you'd take his life as willingly as you've taken mine.
Who?
It is your master, Al-Mualim.
But he is not a Templar.
Did you never wonder how it is he knew so much? Where to find us, how many we numbered, what we aspired to attain?
He is the master of the assassins.
Oui, master of lies. You and I just 2 more pawns in his grand game. And now, with my death, only you remain. Do you think he'll let you live, knowing what you do?
I've no interest in the treasure.
Ah, but he does. The only difference between your master and I is that he did not want to share.
No.
Ironic, isn't it? That I, your greatest enemy, kept you safe from harm. But now you've taken my life, and in the process, ended your own.
Well fought, assassin. It seems God favors your cause this day.
God had nothing to do with it. I was the better fighter.
Ah, you may not believe in him, but it seems he believes in you. Before you go, I have a question.
Ask it then.
Why? Why travel all this way? Risk your life 1,000 times, all to kill a single man.
He threatened my brothers and what we stand for.
Ah! Vengeance, then?
No, not vengeance. Justice. That there might be peace.
This is what you fight for? Peace? Do you see the contradiction?
Some men cannot be reasoned with.
Like that madman, Saladin.
I think he'd like to see an end to this war as much as you.
So I've heard, but never seen.
Even if he doesn't say it, it's what the people want. Saracen and Crusader alike.
The people know not what they want. It's why they turn to men like us.
Then it falls to men like you to do what is right.
Nonsense. We come into the world kicking and screaming, violent and unstable. It is what we are. We cannot help ourselves.
No. We are what we choose to be.
Your kind. Always playing with words.
I speak the truth. There's no trick to be found here.
We'll know soon enough. But I fear you cannot have what you desire this day. Even now, that heathen Saladin cuts through my men and I must attend to them. But perhaps, having seen how vulnerable he is, he will reconsider his actions. Yes, in time, what you seek may be possible.
You were no more secure than him. Do not forget that. The men you left behind to rule in your stead did not intend to serve you for longer than they had.
Yes. I am well aware.
Then I'll take my leave. My master and I have much to discuss. It seems that even he is not without fault.
He is only human, as are we all. You as well.
Safety and peace be upon you.
I said get up, goddammit! Listen!
Oh no.
Seems your assassin friends found us.
What?
How'd you do it, Desmond?
Hey, look, I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever's going on down there has got nothing to do with me.
They're here for you, and I sure as shit didn't invite them. What's the situation down there?
We're taking heavy fire.
Can you contain it? Or do I need to evacuate the prisoner?
Only 5 or 6. We've got them outnumbered. Couple of wounded, but we'll pull through. We'll get it under control.
God damn you, Desmond. You couldn't leave well enough alone.
I told you I had nothing to do with this. How would I even contact them? Telepathy? Come on.
Doesn't matter. They'll be dead soon enough. Here, have a listen.
That's been neutralized.
Looks like the cavalry won't be coming.
Dunno, Doc. We're freaking out a minute ago. Your little research facility not as secure as you thought it was? Worried they'll be back with more?
I don't think so, Desmond.
What Lucy here is trying to say is that there aren't any assassins left to come for you. We've been very busy this past year, hunting down your little enclaves, your desert communes and whatnot. I'm afraid you're on your own. Rest up, Mr. Miles. Tomorrow, we finish this. Get up.
Even earlier than usual, Doc.
I'd like to get this over with as quickly as possible.
If you say so.
Don't be so glum, Mr. Miles. Today is a historic day. One that will be remembered for years to come. Remembered by some of us, anyway.
Use counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies to gain the advantage in combat.
What happened here? Where is everyone?
Gone to see the Master.
Was it the Templars? Did they attack again?
They walk the path.
What path? What are you talking about?
Towards the light.
Speak sense.
There is only what the Master shows us. This is the truth.
You've lost your mind.
You too will walk the path, or you will perish. So the Master commands.
It was Al-Mualim, wasn't it? What's he done to you?
Praise be to the Master, for he has led us to the light.